Behrend Lions will be taking on Roche Redhawks this evening. The Lions are 3-3 and head coached by Christine Van Hook in her 11th season. And Roche is head coached by Lexi Griggs, her first season. We'd like to welcome our online viewers this evening as we got the broadcast up and going. We apologize for those technical difficulties, but we have a very exciting matchup this evening. And the Redhawks go up by a point. For our viewers at home, you just missed it. The Lions were leading 4-0. And now the Redhawks have lit a fire under themselves. Have been really shining on offense at the current moment. And the three is up and no good for the Lions. Redhawks now charging down the court. Looking for some options. We'd like to welcome our online viewers. We, again, are finally live. We apologize for all the technical difficulties. We hope everybody had a fantastic Thanksgiving break, and we are thankful to be back and doing this once again towards the end of our academic season here. The three is up and no good, and the Redhawks will take possession.
13 James returns for the Redhawks. For the Lions, number 0, Ella Garrity, joined by Marsteller.
Redhawks past the half, looking to make something work. Ball's fumbled a little bit, now driving through the paint for two. Redhawks with some life here in the Junker Center early. Lions losing steam, but are trying to find a way to claw themselves back into this competition. Lions now driving in. The pass intercepted by the Redhawks. And no good. But we've got a foul on the Lions. Redhawks will be shooting two.
Kelly returns for the Redhawks.
Redhawks are at a disadvantage this evening, not just due to record, but only having 3 players on the bench to their disposal, as the Lions have a very deep and extensive bench of players to pull onto the court. First free throw is no good. Second is good for the Redhawks. Score is now 4-8 in favor of the Redhawks. Lions trying to drive it, blocked, and the Redhawks with an easy opening, almost blocked, and a foul under the net.
Lions foul number 12, Grace Requested, her first team second. Done at the line, 1 shot. Number 22, Anderson Checks in for the Redhawks. 22, Annie Landowski. 23, Belaski. Now the floor for Penn State Behrend.
Lions looking to make a difference. Cannot sink the three. Instead, give it to number 3 on the Redhawks, Jasmine Dunn from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Woodland Hills. She's a 5'5" senior, and they cannot complete the basket. Belaski passes it out to a few teammates. Lions struggling early to find some points after their 4-0 lead. Now down 4-11. Redhawks with some steam looking to make this happen. Kayla Neese, the neat basket. Shot is up and no good. Redhawks putting the work in on offense and defense. Addie Landowski on the court now. Belaski drives it for 2, making this a 6-13. First quarter at the moment, and another foul on, I believe, the Lions. And it is. The Redhawks will go to the line. Dunn at the line. First one is good. 6-14. Lions trying to find some life again. Michael Simons trying to give me some creative commentary. We just like to point out, now we can't point it out anymore. 14-3 fouls. 14 points to the original 2. 14 divided by 2 is 7, would have made it 6-7, but now it's 8-14. That was absolutely unfunny. I apologize. Lions now finding some points. Trying to play some defense. Time is starting to expire in this first quarter. Good defense on the Lions turns into hopefully even better offense. Addie with the shot for 3, no good. Redhawks with the layup. Lions going to shoot the 3. Cannot make it up in time.
After a quarter, Roche 16, Penn State Behrend 8. Fans, it's Wiener Wednesday. Anyone who would like a free hot dog, make sure you stop at the concession stand here at the Junker Center. They also have fresh pizzas, that's hot dogs, popcorn, nachos, candy, drinks, and more. All proceeds benefit Penn State Behrend student athletes. Thank you for your support.
Now, I don't know if you guys heard that through my mic, but the commentator on the court has announced it is Wiener Wednesday. Go get a free wiener here at the Junker Center as we await quarter two. Currently the score is 8-16 in favor of the Redhawks. Tonight, we have the PSB Cheer Squad, the Nittany Lion, and the Pep Band. A lot of competing audio this evening. I apologize for any coughing or sniffling this evening. I and the rest of the crew are a little under the weather, as Erie is as well. We've had a ton of snowfall, but I'll tell you what, it is quite the opposite of cold here in the Junker Center. Let's take a look at some game notes this evening. Tonight's game is the conference opener for both teams. The Lions currently rank second in the AMCC with a 3-3 record. Morgan Altavilla paces the conference in points per game, 20.6, and in field goal percentage, 52.4%. For LaRoche is the defending AMCC champions. The Redhawks are off to a slow start and are still in search of their first win of the season. Well, let me tell you, so far, they're doing a good job, and all signs are pointing towards their first win if they keep this offensive up. Lions have to play extremely tough defense and even stronger offense to really secure this matchup. And the Lions with a chance now on offense, pass it outside. The shot is up. No good, but rebounded by the Lions for two, making it 10-16. And here we go, Lions with the lob. Cannot complete the easy layup. We're starting to see a Steelers offense this evening. Looks like we have a foul. Lions side of the court. Looks like we have some confusion down on the court between the referees and the coaches. But the dust is settled, and the Redhawks are looking to make a few points on this drive. Pulling up for the two, can't get it. Lions now crossing the half. Throws it out of bounds. Looks like the Lions will get it, though. Giving them an opportunity to pull up for two. And a swish for Palladino with that easy two. Lions with some life now, starting to make a comeback and are within 4 points. Redhawks rides the rim and doesn't go in. Pulling up for two on that one, making it 12-18. An easy drive in the paint for Marsteller. That was a Marsteller performance on that one. Driving in the paint. Some missed shots by the Redhawks are providing the Lions with a few opportunities and a foul. We'll send Fabin to the line. Elena Fabin is a 5'10 sophomore from Indiana, Pennsylvania.
James returns for the Redhawks. Fabin at the line, 2 shots.
Lions within 2. Fabin successful at the free throw line. Redhawks open. And the 3 is good by Catherine Kelly from Butler, Pennsylvania. And a beautiful drive and layup by Altavilla. 5'6" senior from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That's the only good thing Pittsburgh could do this week, was right in that drive. And a timeout is called.
30-second timeout.
6 minutes, 31 seconds remain in this very exciting second quarter.
Cross-country teams, the women's soccer and women's tennis teams on winning AMCC championships this fall.
Well, let's take a quick second to analyze the Behrend Lions record as the pep band decides to play right now. But I don't care. Let's talk about it. Lions with a win, their first game against Brockport. They lost to Washington and Jefferson, won in Oberlin, lost to St. Vincent, won at Waynesburg, and lost at Chatham. Now tonight, they're facing La Roche, which the 0-5 team are putting up a pretty solid performance so far. So it's hard to say. But if this trend continues, it's looking like a win this evening for the Lions, but we'll see. They have a very striped record, which is very fitting. And 3 is up, no good. Fumbled out to a teammate. Oh, cannot go in. Unfortunate. Good effort by Palladino.
Jesuit returns for La Roche.
I'd love to give a quick shout out to Professor Tom Doe this evening. He is a little under the weather and could not join us. We hope you feel better very soon. And we'd like to thank you for informing me that everyone can hear me just fine over the pep band. Thank you, Professor Doe. Please drink some tea and recover soon. Palladino with the points, making it a 1-point ball game this evening. Redhawks driving to the rim. Wow, what a floater by Dunn. Looks like a foul on Julia Belaski, the 5'8" senior from from Mercer, Pennsylvania. Oh, an overthrown. A Mason Rudolph pass on that one. Allows the Lions a chance to play some offense. Palladino with the shot, no good. Recovered by Dunn. But the Lions defense are not done for as she lobs it outside to the corner of the arc. Layup is no good for the Redhawks. Lions charge down the court. Shot is up and good by Fabian. Dunn trying to drive past Fabian, gets fouled. Took a big fall on that one. Hope she's all right. Can't afford to lose a player like Dunn, especially when you only have 3 subs on your roster. Luckily, she is up and will be shooting for 2. First one is good. Second is up and good. We have a 3-point game, 4 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Palladino, unfortunately, cannot get it to go in. Redhawks now stream down the court. Looking fiery on offense. And a great layup by Nice. Lions trying to make something work. Redhawks defense working all too well, but the shot is up by Marsteller and it cannot go in. And that'll be a Redhawks ball.
And James return for the Redhawks.
And we have a double dribble. First we've seen this season. It was on the Redhawks. Giving the Lions a nice chance right now to see what they can do on offense. Belaski working some magic. Lions running out of time. They have to shoot. 3 is up and airballed.
Shot clock violation.
And we have a shot clock violation. I thought she got it off in time.
Fisher returns for the Roche. Replacing Dunn.
Redhawks with the ball back. Looking to gain some last-minute points, and that was nothing but net, but for no points. Redhawks driving in, having unfortunate luck, actually getting it in the net. They've had some great opportunities. I've received another message from Professor Doe on that double dribble. He would like to point out that the ref was doing the 6-7 celebration for the first double dribble we've seen this season. Thank you again, Professor Doe. I did not catch that. This is why here at Wintergreen Media, we are all such a good team. Not a day goes by where we don't see at least something about 6-7. Shot is up and no good. One minute and 11 seconds remain in the second quarter. It is a 24-27 ball game. Shot is no good by the Lions. Time is running out quickly for the second quarter. Redhawks trying to get a few last second points. Once again, little Mason Rudolph throw allows the Lions to get possibly the final say in this quarter. Oh, a nice clear lane. And a foul, and the Redhawks will give the Lions the ball. That was a great drive by Marsteller. Altavilla passing the ball to Marsteller. Fabian dishes it back in. Altavilla driving. What a drive in the paint. Altavilla with the opportunity to tie this up before heading in to the half.
Team's third. Addison O'Dill, number 22, returns for the Redhawks. Altavilla at the line, one shot.
Can Altavilla do it? No, she cannot. But the Lions looking to recover the ball. And it goes out of bounds. Redhawks will take over. 16.5 seconds remain. Redhawks, 3 seconds. 3 is no good. Ball will go out the last second. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you for tuning in to this very exciting and close first half. Make sure to stick with us for another exciting half coming right up on Wiener Wednesday.
Don't forget, head to the Junker Center concession stand. This is Wiener Wednesday. Anyone who wants a hot dog for free. There's also fresh pizza, popcorn, nachos, candy, drinks, and more. All proceeds benefit Penn State Behrend student athletes. continue the halftime entertainment, the Penn State Behrend Pep Band.
Good evening and welcome back to the Junker Center for a very exciting second half between the Behrend Lions and the Roche Redhawks. I'd love to give a quick shout out to a few of our viewers. Coming from the land down under, Jane is watching us this evening. Thank you so much, Jane, for watching. Do you know who else is watching? Nova. We see you, Nova. Thank you again for watching. And I'd love to give a shout out to my parents, Luke and Amy Rio. Thank you guys so much for watching this evening. Now the Lions are underway on the attack with a nice lob over top. And it looks like we have a foul. If you're just joining us, the first half was very exciting between both teams. The Lions were up 4-0 for quite some time, and then the Redhawks came back and stole the lead, and now they're stealing some court right now with that drive, looking to pile on to the 1-point lead, and they do. 26-29, up by 3. Lions trying to claw their way back, and they unfortunately give the ball back to the Redhawks, who miss the first easy layup and make the second. Redhawks making a statement early with Dunn trying to drive it, lobs it over to a teammate, throws it to Nice, back to Dunn. Dunn with the three, cannot get it in, but Nice with the rebound. Makes an easy 2 points.
Redhawks foul number 2, Jalen Kizart. Their first team's first.
Julia Belaski, 5'8", senior from Mercer, fouled on that one. But the Lions will keep possession and get an opportunity to strike. And they lose it again. Dunn with the layup, and that's a done deal for the Redhawks. Must be a commentator's curse. Every time I mention something positive about the Lions, it always turns around. The Redhawks recover the ball again. Easy layup, burying the Lions at the start of the second half. And a timeout is called.
30-second timeout, Penn State Behrend.
Well, let's take a look at some Behrend and LaRoche game notes. Elena Fabian ranks third in the AMCC in rebounds per game with 9, while Julia Belaski sits tied for fifth in assists per game, which is 2.8. As a team, Behrend is on top of the leaderboard in conference statistics in points per game, 72.4, and field goal percentage, 41.1. LaRoche is coming off a 68-50 loss to Washington and Jefferson. Jasmine Dunn led with 14 points, and Nautica Burwell pulled down 11 boards. The Redhawks head coach Lexi Griggs, as I mentioned, is in her first season. Don't let their record fool you. Tonight, they're looking like quite a different team. Same can be said for the Lions.
Possession,
LaRoche aggressive early on, building upon their lead. Lions trying to find some defense. And we have another foul on Dunn, which will send her back to the free throw line. Julia Belaski committed the foul. First one is good. Can she get the second? And that's a done deal. Done. 2 for 2 on that one. Lions trying to find a gap in the paint. Passing it to the outside of the arc. Intercepted by Dunn. Dunn looking like the ultimate playmaker for the Redhawks. Pulls up for 2. Cannot complete it. Rebounded by the Lions. Altavilla driving it. Pulls up for 2, and it's good. A swish for the Lions. 28-39. Dunn lobs it over. Altavilla trying to intercept it. 3 is up and good. Redhawks on a tear. Altavilla trying to get it up. Passing it out to Belaski.
Redhawks foul number 3, Jasmine Dunn. Third, team second.
The Redhawks truly running away with this one early into the third quarter in the second half. Blasky now trying to drive, mishandles the ball, but gets it up. Cannot finish it, passes it out to Kizart. Sheila Kizart, the 5'9" sophomore from Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania. Getting the ball back, and now Dunn has possession, challenging Blasky. Nice. Lions now driving. Altavilla passes it. The ball just cannot get in. Palladino trying to make something happen, but not finding any success. And Blasky couldn't make it happen. Redhawks now on the offensive. Shielding by Nice. Good shielding. Kozar dishes it back out to the arc. Good defense that time on the Lions.
32 returns. Replacing Marstow.
Altavilla out to Fabian. Fabian can't complete. Blasky shields. Fabian also can't get it up. Oh, looks like Dunn holding on to Blasky down court. No call though. Dunn is done for. Looks like we have some aggressive moves by both teams. Altavilla is a no-go on that one. Things are getting a little chippy out there. Looks like the referees are having a quick discussion. Looks like the referees were pointing that out. Dunn is a prominent name in that discussion. As they pointed out, number 3, Jasmine Dunn, the 5'5" senior from Pittsburgh. And I believe Julia Blasky was one of the perpetrators as well for the Lions. Both teams taking a timeout as the referees appear to be looking back at a replay. Both teams now appearing to get back onto the court. So referees are still deciding on what to do. We'll get more confirmation in a second. Current score, Behrend 28 to La Roche 42. If you didn't join us for the first half, the first quarter itself was shaping up to be quite a different game, with the Lions coming out strong early, but now starting to fall a little bit later. Still plenty of time for both teams to make a statement this evening. Looks like the referees have taken an extended paid vacation to look at this call. Now they're coming back out onto the court. Nova, we apologize if our call-out scared you, but we'd like to thank you again for watching.
Previous sequence stands, nothing observed on review.
Well, after some confusion, it appears the Redhawks will have possession. That review took an entire quarter, but now we're back on track. Redhawks looking to do some more damage to the scoreboard. Their massive lead. Dunn driving, making it look easy. Dunn with 16 points this evening. 3 fouls. Oh, Lions now moving around. The three is up and good! Lily Palladino, the 5'10 junior from Export, Pennsylvania. Just shipped in an import of a three on that one.
Lions foul number 11, Lily Palladino. That's her first, team second. Caitlin Neese at the line, 2 shots.
Neese for the Redhawks at the line for 2. First one, no good. Second is good for Neese. Altavilla now passing it out. An air ball by Fabian. And Neese with the pass out of bounds.
James returns for the Redhawks, replacing Burrow.
Altavilla passes to Belaski. Belaski to Fabian. Fabian with 2. Redhawks trying to make it happen. A lot of physicality in the paint. Kizart arguing for a foul call. Will not get it. We're seeing quite the physical matchup in this third quarter. 2 minutes, 50 seconds remain. Altavilla to Fabian. Fabian trying to drive. Garrity now passes it back out to the referee. Nice challenge by Belaski on Dunn. Forces her back a little bit, but now Dunn is past the half. Gets it up. No good. Altavilla driving it up. Gets through all the noise, but can't finish it. Belaski now with Nice. A lot of aggression under the hoop there.
Replacing Dunn.
Lob over top to Belaski. Palladino gives it to Garrity. Garrity cannot finish it, but Fabian gets it back out. Three is no good by Altavilla. Redhawks now charging down the court. Minute 52 now remains. Oh! Fabian, the interception for an easy layup. What a move. Shrugs off number 5, Catherine Kelly, 5'8" sophomore from Butler on that one. Oh! Slapped down in a trip. And that'll be a Behrend ball. Emily Fisher, 5'7" freshman from Pittsburgh, had a discussion with the referee. Redhawks not happy with that play there. But that's what wins you games, ladies and gentlemen. Aggression and the desire, the want to win. And the Lions now look like they have it. But first, they got to gain some points back. Altavilla versus Dunn, passes it to Garrity. Belaski gets the ball back, but loses it immediately, being challenged by the Redhawks. It's a good challenge. Oh, and a disagreement between referees. Looks like it should have been the Lions. Some confusion. And a timeout by the Redhawks. Well, it looks like we have some questionable calls this evening, per usual. But we appreciate our referees. It is a tough job. I have personally done it before for soccer. Parents, players are no fun. No fun. But nonetheless, you cannot deny some moments are more questionable than others. But hey, what do you expect? This is a very, very aggressive game. And here comes the pep band. Redhawks, Dunn. Legally traveling down court for the three. Does not sink it. Belaski now to Garrity. Garrity up. Oh, cannot get it in. .42 seconds remain in the third quarter. Oh, looks like a nice shield, but trip up on Belaski by the Redhawks. Oh! Nice open lane for Altavilla for the easy layup with 22 seconds remaining. 37-45. Altavilla with her 12th point of the night. Another interception has to be shot right now Pulaski, easy two. And that will, ladies and gentlemen, end the third quarter. We have a very exciting ball game on our hands. 39-45. Welcome back to the fourth and final quarter. Your Behrend Lions have the ball now and make, looked like almost an easy two. Bounced right out at the last second. Quite an unfortunate start for the Lions. Redhawks looking to get aggressive on this one. Lions now, nice pass to Altavilla. Altavilla charging, cannot make it in. Goes for the two, cannot make that one in. Lions struggling to recover, tons of tripping. It's getting quite aggressive in the Junker Center this evening.
That is her second, team's first.
Pulaski defending against Dunn. Altavilla coming up, passes it out to Kizart. Redhawks with the layup, 39-47. Pulaski making some moves. Pass it out to Palladino, to Garrity, back to Palladino for two. Lions down 6. Now down 9. I mean 8, I apologize. Lions 41, Redhawks 49. Lions down 8 currently. Looking to get 8 and more. And they'll have a chance to help with that.
Redhawks number 3, Jasmine Dunn. That's her fourth, team second.
Redhawks intercept it. Kizart driving. I believe fouled on the way. They'll be sending Kizart to the line.
Lions foul to favor. It's her third, team second. Emma Marshall returns for the Lions. Fisher for the Redhawks. Kizart at the line 2.
First one is no good. And the second one just gets in there. Junker Center, extremely quiet. Can the Lions bring a roar to the court? And unfortunately, they turn it over to Kizart. Kizart driving, lobs it over, but Altavilla with the interception now gives it back up. And Fabian for 2. Nice, but it doesn't count. Palladino will pass it in to Altavilla. Lions looking to make a comeback. Down 7. Belaski passes it to Fabian. Fabian! Nope. Can't get there. Kizart trying to drive it. Won't make it in, but gets fouled and sent back to the line for 2.
Kizart at the line, 2 shots.
First one, no good. Second, no good. We have a shack for the first time tonight. Oh, and a travel. For those who don't know, Shaq could not make a free throw to save his life. Kizart has made quite a few tonight, but it's just some terminology we've decided to create. From the outside, the 3 is good by number 10, Nautica Burwell, 5'8" senior from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Oh, 3 by Lily Palladino. Back to back. And Kelly was trying to drive it in there, could not do it. Lions now on the offensive. Nice screen by Palladino. Now Palladino has it, passes it to Belaski. Belaski, no! Cannot get it in. Lob over top to Burwell. Burwell blocked. Nice has it. Oh, and a collision in the paint.
Rush foul number 5, Catherine Kelly. Her second, team's 4th. Kizart returns, replacing Lodill. a full timeout. LaRoche.
Full timeout called by LaRoche. We have 5 minutes, 29 seconds remaining in this fourth and final exciting quarter here at the Junker Center between the Penn State Behrend Lions and the LaRoche Redhawks. Well, let's just say the Redhawks are red hot this evening, leading with 53-46. Well, you heard the chants. We are Penn State. But can Penn State make a comeback? With 5.5 to go. Looks like Marsteller is back on the court, looking to bring some excitement. Altavilla challenged at the rim in the paint. Cannot get it done, and the Redhawks now driving back. Oh, and a missed opportunity there. It's like a foul committed by Behrend. Send the Redhawks and Kizart back to the line.
Lines foul for 32, Elena Fabian. That is her fourth, team's fourth. Garrity replaces Marsteller.
Garrity replaces Marsteller. She's back on the court. First one is good. Second is good as well. Kizart, number 2, is 2 for 2 on that one. Garrity hands it off to Fabian, and Fabian couldn't get it in, but gets fouled.
Redhawks foul number 30, Caitlin Neese. That's her fourth. Team's fifth. Fabian at the line, 2 shots.
Fabian, first one, no good. Second is good. And the cheerleaders are now flipping out over it, quite literally. You can see our wonderful camera operator, Gemma, got the shot after that call out. No, it looked good. It looked good, I promise. That's okay. The effort's there. And speak about effort. The 3 for number 10, Nautica Burwell on the Hawks goes in. Belaski looking for options, passes it out to Palladino. And I emphasize the no at the end of that. It did not go in. Well, this Wiener Wednesday matchup is winding down. 3 minutes, 42 seconds to go. Redhawks looking to add to their lead. Passes it back out to Burwell. Burwell cannot get it in. Altavilla passes it to Palladino. Tries to get to Garrity. Kizart picks it off. Belaski challenging, but Kizart receiving again. Nice. No, cannot get it in. Palladino to Belaski. Trying to go behind the back. A travel.
James returns, replacing Nice.
Belaski upset with the call. Quite confused there as well. 3 minutes remain. Dunn being challenged heavily by Belaski. Unsuccessful drive and a pass to Altavilla. Should be easy, and it is for 2. Redhawks pass it out above the arc to Dunn. Belaski not allowing it. Kizart with 2. 49-60. 2:14 remains. Oh, and what a dart to Fabian. Wow.
Lions foul at 32. Correction, fouls on number 23, Julia Belaski. That's her third, team's 5th. Full timeout, LaRoche.
Well, looks like we have a full timeout. The Pep Band is starting back up again. We have 2 minutes and 3 seconds remaining, but in all actuality, that's probably half an hour. And the cheer squad is flipping out as they're doing some stunting on the court. I could never do that. I feel like I'd crack my head open. Almost did it Sky Zone, so I'm definitely not trying it on the hardwood. Both teams now arriving back on the court to finish this thing out. Dunn at the line. Shooting 2. And a swish on the first one. Second is good as well. 51-62 with 2 minutes now remaining. The pressure is on. Fabian trying to drive it. There's no options but Garrity, and it's tipped away for the Redhawks. Burwell slammed it at Dunn. Oh, and a nice move by Dunn. Nice lob over to Kizart. Kizart trying to hold on. Redhawks get it back to Dunn. Now tipped away by Belaski and recovered. And that's a Behrend ball. And Dunn looking to get a reboot card as she remains on the ground.
Redhawks foul, number 3, Jasmine Dunn. That's her 5th personal foul. James returns for the Red Hawks.
And it looks like done is done for this evening. Their 5th personal foul. She'll head off the court.
Pulaski at the line. One more shot.
First one is no good for Pulaski. Second, no good as well, and the Redhawks recover it. We have a travel on the Redhawks. They're definitely not going to Paris. And Fabian. With the easy 2.
Timeout, LaRoche, 30-second timeout.
And a 30-second timeout by LaRoche with 1 minute and 17 seconds remaining. Looks like our camera operator, Regina Morales, getting in the huddle a little bit. We appreciate everyone's hard work here at Wintergreen Media, as they all do an incredible job to bring this coverage to everyone at home and online. Oh, and some aggression. And it looks like we have a call in favor of the Lions this time. Altavilla passes it to Fabian. Little short there. It looks like an argument between Redhawks and the referee is taking place. I'm unsure though, as it's a Redhawks ball. And Kizart gets it to a teammate, and that's another foul. That stops the clock.
Lions fouls on number 11, Lily Paladino.
First one is no good.
It's her 4th. James at the line, one more shot.
That was Denasia James, the 5'10 sophomore from Monroeville, Pennsylvania. Altavilla gets it up. But that will not count.
Roche foul number 5, Catherine Kelly. It's her 3rd. Altavilla at the line.
Altavilla with the first one being good. And she get the second. Yes, she can. Kizart driving down the court, getting challenged by everybody, but breaking through. Drawing multiple fouls. Let's say we've got about 20 minutes left in this game if the fouls continue.
Julia Pulaski, that's her fourth. Jayla Kizart at the line will shoot 2.
Kizart with the first one being good. Cannot sink the second, but Nice gets it. Nice lobs it over top. Garrity recovers, tosses it back up. Gets over the Fabian. Fabian, yes! Burwell now trying to drive it up. Blocked by Belaski.
Lines foul number 1, Morgan Altavilla. Her second. Kizart at the line, 2 shots.
.22 seconds remain. Altavilla with the 3. What a shot by Altavilla. And Fabian recovers for 2. Lions within 2 with 15 seconds remaining. Fouling the Redhawks. And here we go, a fight ensues. Redhawks really playing into their name.
By the way, the men's game next Wednesday is against Alfred State at 7 o'clock. Men will play Alfred State next Wednesday, 7 o'clock here at the Junkers Center. Previous sequence is under review.
As the court announcer just said, previous play is under review. What an exciting end to this game. Lions are now within 2 with the opportunity to make a comeback.
Men's score tonight at La Roche. Penn State Behrend 75 and La Roche 71.
Well, let's take a look at the series history. There's a 3-game difference in wins in the all-time series. Behrend holds a 33-30 lead, dating back to 1996. Last season, the Lions defeated La Roche twice during the regular season, and the Redhawks won in the AMCC championship game. So there's a lot of bad blood between these two. They're Behrend's rivals, and it's pretty obvious as to why. Here we go. Let's see if we have answers. Referees are back out onto the court. And so is Regina. Hello, Regina. Getting some nice crowd shots. Oh, it looks like we have a 6-7. He's doing some 6-7 on the court right now. Professor Doe's gonna love that one. Thank you, sir. You are now banned from the Chunker Center for life. Just kidding, just kidding. Oh, hey look, he's back. He's back at it. Mr. 6-7 himself. Regina is now having way too much fun down there. Looks like we finally may have an answer. As I predicted, the last minute would take 20.
The foul on Behrend has been upgraded to a flagrant 1. La Roche will shoot 2 free throws and then get the basketball back.
So it was a flagrant foul on Belaski. And now Kelly for the Redhawks will shoot 2. First one is good, but still a 1-possession game. Can she make it 2? Yes, she can. 62-66. Now the Redhawks will get possession back. And another foul. We'll send Kelly back to the line with 12.5 remaining. Will we see the magic number? We're so close. Six, 7 for the Redhawks. What a win. What a win here at the Junker Center for Wintergreen Media. And another timeout.
Second timeout, Penn State Behrend.
Well, I'll tell you what, the atmosphere in the Junker Center feels like waiting in a waiting room at a doctor's office. They said they'll see you at 6:30, but really they meant 8 o'clock. With 12 seconds remaining, we've got a game on our hands. And I'm predicting another foul, but Altavilla gets it in. Still one possession. We have a jersey pool, which will send Kizart to the line.
Kizart at the line, 2 shots.
First one, no good. Still a one possession game. Now it's 2. It's another timeout.
Full timeout, Penn State Behrend.
Love to give a shout out to my good friend Antonio this evening, who's here enjoying the game down below. Thank you so much for being here in person and listening to our broadcast. And we're finally back on the court. The 3 attempt is up. And the game finally comes to an end with Roche winning 68-64. My name is Sam Rio. Thank you so much for coming out to tonight's broadcast. I'd like to quickly thank Spencer Ashworth, Thomas Stowe, Davis Ludke, Gemma Malone, Sean Martin, Regina Morales, Jordan Nichols, Logan Nicholson, Michael Simons, Charlie Vasquez, and Zachary Vrenna. My name is Sam Rio, and we'll see you next time.